Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. This is gonna be a fun little video today. I've never been this far west in Florida. I'm near Destin. This is Freeport, Florida, and I'm here at the Chain Dragon. Big old Chain Dragon up there. You can see it. Chain Dragon. This course is pretty fun. There's red, white, and blue. Red is like silly short, like every hole is like 150 with red. And white and blue share most of the long pads here, and that's where I'm gonna play. I just finished playing the track to kind of get a feel for it and see what kind of course it is. The front 9 holes are like pretty short, wooded, very short holes, and then after that the back 9 has like a lot of like little ponds everywhere and a lot of water carries. So I just shot 6 under par through the 18 holes from the blues, which is the long pad, and I'm gonna try to beat that, see if I can get 7 under par or better. And good day, a little bit of winds. I did lose 1 disc in one of the ponds before, so it's floating there, so hopefully I can get it later. But let's get off to hole 1. All right, hole 1 at Chain Dragon, little dinker hole, 150 straight ahead, 2 off the first, gonna go popcorn and pure. Popcorn first. Sit. A little deep. Pure. All right, didn't park either one of those, but I think the pure is like in circle 1 still. All right, nice little 1 under start. This is the stretch of the course early on where you want to pick up a lot of the birdies because they're very short holes. So good start, 1 under. I like this course. It's kind of like in the middle of a big park, so you've got like baseball fields, soccer fields, tennis courts, and then all these like little ponds, and the disc golf course kind of goes in a big circle around everything, so it utilizes a lot of the property. Some pretty good holes. All right, hole 2, 195 straight, and then just a little bit to the right. Gonna go with my culprit on a forehand. Ah, dang it. Just an inch off from the birdie there. Hole 3, 351 par 3, just down the road, and then it's right there before the main road comes across. Pond on the right out of bounds. I think road deep is out of bounds as well. I'm just gonna throw this, and if I go deep in the road, then I'll just have a comeback or short putt for par. Going with the Wraith. Not the best lie. But maybe the best birdie. All right, hole 4 here at Chain Dragon, 255. There's another little small pond right here. And it's really a tough gap because you don't really want to go straight at it here, even though the basket's right there. You want to play a hyzer out wide here. And kind of just use the shape of the fairway, but you do contest with the bigger pine trees back there when you do the hyzer. So that's my play, going 7-speed cookie. See if I can do it. All right, a little short. I think that's about 25 feet, maybe 30, so pretty good. Always the second putt. All right, a little tap and par there. 2 under through 4. birdieing half the holes so far. Hole 5 is 231, very short little tunnel, and then to the left, gonna throw my culprit. Oh, dang it! This is the one that I birdied last time, and I parked it with that disc. I didn't trust it on the right side, just let it go early. All right, decent roller. I've got to put. That was a good par save there. One of my goals this round, just like last video, is to take 0 bogeys. This type of course. There's definitely a couple bogeys that could be had on this front 9. You'll see some of these holes coming up are longer. There's like a par 3, 351 left to right tunnel shot in the woods. That's easily a bogey hole. But a lot of these are birdie chances on the early part of the course. Hole 6, 224. Just a little hyzer. Basket's just down in a little gully behind all these palm trees, or pine trees, not palm trees. Culprit. All right, hit a tree. I think I'll have a look though. Off the cage. All right, hole 7, 228. Mando left of that pole right there with a dragon on it. There's a lot of guardian trees by the basket. I'm gonna go forehand with a redemption. Get there. Snuck her in. That was good because I threw my culprit second and I parked it with the culprit behind the tree. That was a good putt. Nice birdie. Hole 8, 183. Straight ahead. This little biking trail path leads right up to it. No OB on this hole. Just gonna go with my putting putter, stand still. All right, circle's edge, not the best. I didn't really flip it up. All right, those 2 in a row put me at 4 through 8. The goal is only 7 under. Yes, bogeys are still in play. See if I can go for the turkey here on hole 9. It's about same distance, 183. Gonna flex my culprit. Basket straight ahead. Trees in the middle, so you can either go right or left gap. I'm gonna go left gap, flex. If you have thoughts of clicking away from the video, I'd urge you keep watching because the back 9 is super fun. A lot of water carries. The shots get way more interesting. This front 9 is just a lot more of like a dinker course, very short holes. It's definitely an interesting course, being that the front 9 and the back 9 are so different from each other, but it kind of lulls you to sleep because you're like, oh, like it's so easy to, you know, get birdies, and then you just throw all these short shots, and before you know, you have to start throwing some bombs later on, and it can catch you off guard if you're not careful. Five through 9, baby, let's go. All right, this is what I'm talking about. You go from a couple holes like less than 200 feet, and all of a sudden you got a left or right spiraling tunnel, 419 feet, 419 par 3. It just like doubles the distance, or more than doubles that, and it's a par 3. So, gotta be on your game. Grace. Oh no. I went straight left. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the hole where a bogey wants to come in quick. All right, I don't really have a good place to put the camera, but this is where I landed right here. I'm gonna do like a forehand flex shot. All right, that got a long ways before I hit a tree. I think that'll be doable. Ah, tripod's getting stuck on stuff. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Thorns everywhere. Yeah, it was honestly a good scramble. It went pretty far before I hit a tree, so definitely think I can get up and down for the bogey. Might even have like a long jump putt. All right, like I said, this is probably one of the most treacherous holes on the course. So after that tee shot, that's a fine scramble to get the bogey there. And yeah, for whatever reason on this course, now I have to walk like almost a quarter of a mile to get to the next hole, because it's just like, you play all these like 10 holes here, and then you have to walk forever to get to hole 11. They even have like a 10B before 11, so I might play that, but not count on the scorecard. It's just a wide open hyzer. This is all like biking trails and stuff like that around here. Yeah, it's a hefty walk just to get to the next hole though. It's pretty dang far. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play 10B. I'm not gonna count on the scorecard, just because it's got to be like 3/10 of a mile to get to hole 11. Like, it is an absolute walk across this whole road. There's like this little construction zone coming up, and then baseball fields, and then you get there. So it's pretty dang far. I like this course though, I really do. I like how it starts out easy and then it gets harder as it goes. And you guys will see all these really fun shots coming up with all these like small ponds everywhere. Really, really fun place. If you're in like the West Florida area over in the Panhandle, definitely come check out Chain Dragon. Or if you're like even in like Mobile, Alabama, somewhere like that, you're close enough to maybe stop by here and try it out. Yeah, really fun track though. Also, if you guys want to buy any Goliath disc for yourself and check out any Goliath molds, use my code CAMRAB10. It'll save you guys. There's a fly on the camera. That fly was trying to interrupt my plug there. Save you guys 10% on any Goliath disc. CAMRAB10. A lot of good molds. A couple molds coming out. We've got the Waymaker coming out soon. I'll be doing a review on that whenever I get my hands on it, after it gets my Disc Respect die on it. So check it out. Waymaker's gonna be like an Envy disc. All right, now we're getting to the tough holes, and the wind's picking up a little bit. Hole 11, 405. Carry over the pond. It's probably about 360, 365 to carry over. And go scorch here. It's a disc I don't really bag, so if I lose it in the water, no biggie. See if I can do it. Last time I threw a disc, it was just up on the hill past the water. Right in the middle of the pond. I'm gonna play the red tee up there as a drop zone, but I'm just gonna do this little white tee for fun. Rapture. I think that's bark. Look how close this little red tee is. 130. And this thing is so puny. Like, what the heck? It's just like, I guess only for standstills. Oh no. Get down there. All right, some kind of putt. That's where the Rapture landed from the white tee. right, good little bogey save there. Next hole is a must birdie. It's a little hyzer over the water. All right, hole 12, must birdie. 192, right there after the water. There's a big slope right after the basket. Gonna go with my culprit. Art. All right, hole 13. It's only 200 feet. Really tricky shot though. Going straight at it is like impossible. Last time I went with my boss and I actually threw it over the trees and had like a 15-foot putt for the birdie. This pond kind of snakes around. When you see the basket straight ahead, this little dip after the water, that's all land under there, so that's all safe. I'm just gonna try to go over the top again. Dang it, got caught up and stuff. Just for fun, same shot. See if I can swing it wider and get it over. Oh my gosh, that is literally parked. That is literally parked. And I just landed that exactly where my drive with the Rapture was. So, that Rapture was such a perfect shot, honestly. This ground is mucky. Got my feet all muddy. I really want to give myself a mulligan and just take that Rapture birdie, because that was just picture perfect. But I think I can still get 7 under, so I'm just gonna take the par here. Hole 14, 354, water carry, a little bit of a headwind. It's gonna go with my slingshot. Last time through, before I filmed, I parked this one with the trespass, which is the disc that's in the ponds, and the next hole, so I can't throw that again. So slingshot's the replacement. Back. That was very similar. And I really wanted to birdie this hole. Hole 15 is 330. Got this pond just behind this electrical box here. Basket is up and to the right. So really bad for a righty. It's good for either a flick or a big turnover. I'm just gonna throw this pretty much as hard as I can, my Vandal. And you're just gonna turn towards the basket, and if it fades out early, at least it'll be over the pond. So I'm gonna rip this one and hope I don't lose it. Okay, hole 16, 245. Straight ahead. You see this little walking path right here? Once these first trees on the left side of the grass happen on the right, like the, those trees on the right side of the fairway basically, there's a Mando forcing you left. So, plays either as a straight backhand or flex forehand. I'm gonna go flex forehand for my felon. I love Tree Cakes OB. Tap in bogey. All right, hole 17, par 3, 320. Tunnel shot, going Wraith. All right, nice little par there. These folks were nice enough to fish out my blue trespass from the pond. I knew whenever I didn't see it, somebody got it out. So she's back, she's alive in the bag. So that's a plus, even though I'm not gonna get the goal of 7 under, 4 under with this last one. Last time I birdied this one with a Felon flick. So see if I can finish on a birdie and on a high note. All right, hole 18, 238. OB, road and left. I think even this walking path probably OB. Just up there to the left. I mean to the right. All right, should be about 10-15 feet. All right, nice little bird to finish up there. Fun little track. If you're in the area, come check it out. The Chain Dragon. Shot 5 under. The round that I didn't film was 6 under, so I could definitely get to double digits if I just like made a few more putts and then you know, instead of bogeying, just turn those to pars. So that would get me to double digits, but not too bad all in all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of this course. And see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. And we're on our way to 1,000 subs. Big giveaway coming up. Paul McBeth signed disc. Subscribe for that. See you guys in the next one.